Give me your take. Additional things I want to talk about is we need big changes, not window dressing, real adjustments, defensive line rotations. Maybe we've got to figure out how to get more from Tyree. I have to ask the question, are we getting what we expected out of Kuntz? Are we? For a guy that's coming off the injury, are we asking too much of him? And are we getting what we thought we were get out of him? Special team coverage units need to be rebuilt or just practice harder. And perhaps we need a recommitment to physical practice. Maybe we should show these guys a couple of days a week extra of pads and how to, it's kind of like the negative reinforcement. You want to get out of pads and have a nicer, easier practice. Well, show me on Sundays that it's not detrimental to us. So we didn't get that this Sunday. Again, just the last few things in closing. Max Crosby can't be the only source of defensive juice. Others must win their one-on-one matchups. Like, again, are we getting what we expected out of Tyree? Are we getting what we expected out of Kuntz? Are we getting what we wanted out of Booker? The guy from that we got from the Eagles. So, we can't have quarterbacks sitting against us and just flashing us and dicing us. Marcus Mariota, for one, carved us up, and we expect things like that when we play a top 5 or top 8 guy and Herbert, but we should not be carved up like that from Marcus Mariota. Special teams accountability needs to be set. Whoever the special teams coordinator is, why aren't we laying disciplined? And if you get a chance to watch the big returns, you'll see it's just a simple matter of a guy either avoiding contact and running out of his lane, or a guy not being disciplined and getting blocked out of his lane and not holding his ground. And then it's just like a swinging door, and there's the lane for the return man to read and run right down the field. Raider Nation deserves effort and preparation. We know football, and we can see a team that isn't buttoned up. And again, as a former Division II quarterback, I've got a little bit of audacity calling someone out, but I'm just going to call it as I see it. And I just don't think the Raiders are prepared this week. I think it's we didn't block well, we didn't tackle well, we didn't receive well, we didn't run well, and we didn't rush well. So, we're going to deserve to lose games like that when we don't do anything right. And we have to ask is the effort being put in there in the week? So, I'm hoping that I hear things are a little bit tougher this week without being bad for the locker room.